Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. It's Vesna here. If you're brand new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're coming back, welcome back. If you have not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. In my channel you can see trash to treasures, some cooking, DIYs, home decor, room decor, all sorts of things. I have like a mixture of styles, probably farmhouse, rustic, antique, old basically. So I hope you do enjoy what you see. For today's video, I was challenged to create something from my craft stash, so that's what I'll be doing. So the challenge that I am participating in today is hosted by Kiki from Kiki's DIYs. So again, the rules of the challenge were to create anything using our craft stash. So as I mentioned previously, I made some coasters, and I'll show you what I did. Now, Kiki, if you have not checked out her channel, does home decor, DIY, lifestyle, some sewing. She kind of does a little bit of everything, anything crafty and DIY like. She's really creative, so please check out her channel. I'll have the link down below. Also check out the playlist because there's going to be some amazing DIYs that are created, and you'll be able to get some inspirations from the playlist. Hi guys. So what I'm going to start off with doing, I got these these wooden planks at Dollar Tree. They were $1.25 because we live in Canada, so everything's $1.25. And I'm going to be using I apologize for the camera shaking, Rust-Oleum linen white chalked paint. And I'm going to be painting them out white to start. Now I'm using this white just mostly for a stencil, so I'm not actually painting the whole thing. I might wind up getting the whole thing, but I'm just making sure that the middle is covered. So it really is just a very quick paint job. Alright, and that's it. So now we gotta let them dry. So I'm using my Cricut, and what I do is I Google search the images and then I add them to my Cricut design space, and I always choose simple. So I got my vinyl cutout. You can't really see the cutouts, but I'm gonna be weeding them now and putting on each one individually on my little coaster. So here's what I do. I actually then, I weeded it out and I applied, you can't see, but I applied transfer paper. So in my, right here you can see. In my case, I used clear shelf liner. This one works really good. The other ones that are not clear do not work as well. So here they are, all stenciled in. So now I'm going to paint. I will be using my Art Minds paint from Michaels. It is Pacifica is the color. And so I have these neat little dabbing brushes that I'm just going to be using to paint around, just so I don't get underneath here, and so that it doesn't so that it covers evenly. I find that the dabbing works great. Now I'm going to cover this completely. However, I'm not going to do it like too thick because I want it to have kind of a whitewash look, so I will be going with white over top of it anyway. The thing that I want to be a bit darker is right around the actual stencil, so that way that pops. But you'll see what I'm talking about once I'm actually done. So I went ahead and I dry brushed these. I haven't done the last one just so I can show you how I do that. I am using this little brush here. There we go. It's just from the Dollar Tree. And I just dabbed very little paint and I just brushed over it. I am using the Rust-Oleum Linen White. So actually I have a brush that I'm using for the other project. So it's wet, so I just dabbed on very little paint. And I'm gonna like even dab a little bit off. And then when I do these, I just lightly brush over it. Okay. So after I've dry brushed all of those with the white, then I go ahead and I use my weeding tools from Cricut to remove the vinyl stencil that was stuck on the coasters, and this reveals the white shape. So I really love the way this is looking. So after I remove all the vinyl and my paint is dry, I go ahead and I apply black Annie Sloan wax over top, and I just apply it with a brush and wipe it off with a rag. So here's the finished product. I didn't record myself putting the Varathane on just because it's a sticky mess and I did it really quickly outside. It's very hot today. So I just put a light coat of the Varathane just as an extra protective measure in case I put something wet on it, which is what kind of is meant. Coasters are meant to protect. So anyway, here they are. I really like the way they turned out. I love the color. I love the little whitewashed and how the dark wax just added that extra rustic feel to it. So if you liked what you saw, please make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can see more. Make sure you check out the playlist and check out Kiki's channel. Also, I'm linking some videos here at the end that you can check out to see what else I've done on my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have an excellent day and stay safe.